You ever seen the Wiggles? Or to be more precise, the Wiggles puppets?
Oh, not those. These! Bloody hell!
It's not surprising that somebody would take these designs and make a FNAF-style horror game out of them, but what is surprising is that somebody would remember that they exist in the first place. I had this shit locked so deep down in the RadicalSoda Fort Knox, and you thought it was okay to just let this shit out? Look, I'm only here at Captain Feather's Pog's Puppet Pizzeria because I gotta work, I gotta pay the bills, but first of all, I don't even know who this guy in front of me is. And Captain Feathers keeps running down the hallway and scaring the crap out of me. Here he comes again!
Living in the city.
It's like a roller coaster.
What makes a good Five Nights at Freddy's fan game? Is it the gameplay? Is it the atmosphere? Is it the designs? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care. What I like to look for in any fan game is what it does differently to the original series, what makes it unique. Like for a Sonic fan game, maybe it has decent controls. So what sort of stuff does a game like have to offer? It's freaking simple, man. Keep your brain rot up, top up the orange bar, click on Bart, shoot the spy. Stop Markiplier from taking the milk and boil the baby. Baby! There's not even any cameras, which is usually the norm for FNAF fan games, but it doesn't even matter because it's funny. Like in a sea of fan games taking themselves so seriously, it's refreshing to see something so stupid. Like imagine this in real life. Okay, hack annoying orange, brain rot.
Hello everybody, my name is
Marky, no Milky! Baby, microwave.
I am the spy.
I get it, it's low effort, it's stupid, it's a little nauseating to be honest. But hey, I had fun with it for 10 minutes and then turned it off, and that's all I can really ask for.
Ay, caramba!
Get the hell out of here! Honestly, I just wanted to see if there were any FNAF co-op games out there, and upon a quick search, I found Silly's Game Show! This is a little game all about you and a buddy working together to finish little games on your monitors while at the same time fending off animatronics that are trying to kill you. Isn't that cool? It's a really neat idea. There's only 2 different kinds of puzzles, a maze of bombs where each of you can only see a certain amount of them, so you have to check with each other before moving your little smiley guy. It's not great, but the symbol game works fantastically. Each of you desperately trying to describe what you have highlighted on your end for the other person to click on, while at the same time trying to keep an ear and eye out for those pesky animatronics.
Something going into a butt.
Shit, where is it? I didn't scream. Who's this sexy bitch? Holy crap, check out the Steam page. Honestly, most of the issues that people seem to have with this game seem to be the game not explaining the mechanics for some of the animatronics all too well, which is indeed a problem it has, especially for the pile of crud in the corner. But at least, you know, you can trial and error your way to victory. I mean, we beat the game and we're stupid. It's like a vagina. My biggest complaint is that the electric zap sound effect when you get a symbol wrong is 45 times louder than anything else in the game, even the jump scares. And you can't even turn the game down because you need to be able to hear the animatronics come inside the room. It's actually atrocious.
Butthole.
Butthole? I found one that looks like a butthole! Also, I'm pretty sure that there's AI use in the game too. The voices, absolutely AI. The ads that show up, most likely. The dog thing in the computer.
You're doing amazing. You're so close. One tough night.
I am
won't
so
stop
close.
you, right?
Yeah, doggy.
Oh no, Nick!
That's
I'm gonna take that sound clip, bro. Yeah, I'm almost positive he is too. His colors keep changing between images and little bits of the design keep altering too. Like, I would have taken a crappy paint.net drawing over this AI abomination with its yellow sclera. Nick, why is he a dog? Why do we need a dog? Steam now requires you to disclose if you've used any AI in the creation of your game, but Silly's Game Show doesn't seem to have anything on there about it. So either I'm wrong and the voice actor just does a really good robot impression, and you know, the artist is really terrible at staying on model, or maybe they should update the game page, just say it. Nah, I won't be too harsh. This is a free game, probably made by one person, and we did have fun with it. Like a weird bird.
Oh, not that weird bird, apparently.
But if you need voices for your game, for, you know, animatronics, a shitty AI dog, whatever, I'm sure there's lots of people out there, for a free game at least, that would be happy to do it for free just to flaunt their acting chops. Heck, if you're midway through making a game and you need a voice for it, Hit me up, I'll do it, man. I'll do it for free. Like, come on. I won't pull a pyrocynical. I'll do a good job. Don, this animatronic sure does smell bad, thanks to the dead child inside. Thankfully, I can wash him using my cheeky soap that I got 10% off using code RADICAL.
This one definitely looked the highest quality out of all the games I picked for this episode. You can see it right from the first menu screen, what with the new animatronic design here. Every single one of the main cast gets a total makeover, which is really neat, even if they're not all that scary.
Now for the important part. Pizzeria is famous not only for its
A woman?
but also...
This one's about as close as you'll get to a classic FNAF game. Check the cameras, close the doors, don't let the power go out, or in this case, let the fuses blow.
Don't let blow all your fuses? What is this, a free game made for free that I can play for free?
Hey, you're perfectly good.
That's a good joke. Now, as I said, the presentation is very good. There was a lot of time and care put into every little aspect of this pizzeria, from the models to the environment to the extra little segments at the end of each night with the parts and repair stuff and the arcade machine game.
It looks like Freddy had one too many fast beers, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, I gotta write that one down. That one's really good.
The actually quite creepy hand-drawn illustrations that tell the story of the missing kids. Well, they're not missing here, they're just dead. There's even little animated 3D cutscenes here and there.
Okay, if you saw a hand come out of the fucking... You wouldn't then go up to it. That's just silly. The urge to game, even in the face of death. It's what makes us true gamers. Lamau.
It's incredibly well-made stuff, especially for a freaking free fan game.
But it's not very scary.
Hey, want a threesome? He's really good, you know.
The fucking couple that approaches you at the bar. I don't know whether it was just because of the atmosphere kind of being more bright and colorful than what we're regularly used to, or what we used to be used to, or because of how easy the game was. I think because it's mostly all reaction-based stuff. There's not really any resource management going on here.
But I couldn't even get a little bit freaky.
I can help you with that.
Go away!
The parts and service stuff I thought might get a jump out of me, but every single time you're doing the exact same thing. Hold down left click on the part you want to change, listen for footsteps running, turn around, shock the clown. She's a woman, so that's pretty scary, but you do it over and over again with no changes, so it gets old pretty quick. Like, the animation is neat, that's good stuff, but it's like watching a horror movie you've already seen a million times. It's not gonna get you anymore. The little arcade games, again, really awesome presentation. Love the little sprites, but that's not scaring me either, right?
That's great. So I guess you've got it all covered? Yeah, you can count on me. Har, har, har. That's my fucking line. Don't laugh like that.
The only real section I got a bit of a fright with, mainly because I really did not expect to see any of these things move, was on night 3.
Is that Foxy? Was that him moving? Are you sure you don't want to...
I think I felt too safe. You can kind of just hold your light on the main hallway for the most part, closing it when somebody pops up, and then on later nights, check on the marionette every now and again to zap it back into place and keep an air out for the 2 foxes, try to get in through the other, smaller door, not that you really need to.
I don't even need to keep an eye on the one on the right. I can just sit here with my torch and my little foxy guy. Hey, you want a threesome? No! Get out of here! Oh, you'll regret saying that. I'm very good, you know.
The game, I feel, has 30 minutes of gameplay stretched out over an hour and a half. You know, like, I think 3 nights, or time-wise, you know, what probably would have been the equivalent to 3 of these games nights, would have been the golden ratio here to keep people invested. And that's not even taking into account the other stuff.
Are you done yet?
Oh god, the arcade game. That's gotta be taking the piss.
Jesus Christ!
That's 1 out of 9! 9!
I only say this because you want to keep people invested, right? Like, because when you beat that 5th night, you unlock something else. I know, big concept, big pretty cool.
Everything you saw and everything you encountered here kept you awake. Something was calling you back here.
Hello?
Yeah, right.
I really enjoyed our time last night.
I won't spoil what happens, but wham! Oh, I can't do it! I keep hiccuping! Wham! Secret night in hell, bitch. Variety is the spice of life, and they sure as heck vary it up here. Still no actual resource management, just reactionary stuff again, which does make it a bit easy, but all the mechanics are totally different, and they don't spell it out for you like in a phone call. Just figure it out, asshole! It's a tutorial by playing, and it works very well.
Just shut the fuck.
Love the visuals on this one too, especially the toothy monitor clacking away, and then you beat it after like, I don't know, 14 minutes straight because you failed right at the end, and then you get the bad ending because you died to the endoskeleton in the arcade game.
This might not end well.
And nope, I ain't doing all that again. I don't care that much.
So to wrap it all up in a neat little bow, I think the game is a little bit too long and easy for its own good, so if you're not a little kid, you might get bored before that extra cool night. But I think the artistic skill on display here is, it makes the experience worth it.
Yar, come back to bed, sweetie.
No, I won't.